Welcome back to the New Change in the Map series, a series where we go over any major updates and changes to the world map. We've got a few major updates to the global geopolitical landscape that have happened in the past few months. Firstly, back in December of 2023, Venezuela hosted a referendum to reassert their claim to the Guiana Essequibo region in their neighbor state of Guyana. It's a long-held dispute that has recently flared up again over oil being found in the region. I made a full video explaining the history of the border dispute if you're interested in seeing its roots. But basically all this referendum did was set in motion a process of Venezuela reasserting their claims, so I guess it's like an annexation, but in their eyes they think they already own the land to begin with. Either way, apparently the process, according to Maduro, is expected to take as long as 2030. And Venezuela never ended up sending military to the region, at least by the time this video came out, so who knows if it'll ever actually really happen. But ultimately, there's a border dispute line you can now add to the map if it wasn't there already. Then for another event that happened, I mentioned last episode that Azerbaijan managed to defeat Artsakh and force their president to sign an agreement to dissolve the Artsakh Republic on January 1st, 2024. While the president of Artsakh said it was signed under duress and he plans to form a government in exile, Artsakh was never an internationally recognized nation to begin with. Due to the massive refugee population fleeing Artsakh, there won't be much of a chance of any sort of rebellion trying to bring it back either. So basically, on January 1st, 2024, Artsakh ended, meaning for maps going forward, the disputed border will no longer be there. For the final new change in the map, we possibly have a new country. Since 2021, the country of Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, has descended into civil war, and there have been more factions as time has gone on. One of the major ethnic groups within Myanmar are the Chin, and since 1988 there have been pro-separatist Chin forces such as the Chin National Front. During the chaos of the Civil War, the Chin National Front had successfully taken control of most of the province, and on December 6, 2023, they adopted a constitution declaring independence as the state of Chinland. So far, they have no recognition, and there are still some Myanmar government forces in some of the towns within Chinland. But since the Chin National Front currently controls most of the province, they have de facto independence for the time being. Whether it will last as the civil war continues is uncertain, and I don't see any other nation recognizing them anytime soon, but who knows? So basically, as one unrecognized wartime state disappears in Azerbaijan, another appears in Burma, and the world isn't calming down anytime soon. And that'll conclude this episode of New Change in the Map. I'm Emperor Tigerstar, and I'll see you guys next time.